Alright guys, Stuart and Alan here again for Outdoor Basics, and I've got wee Dylan acting as, is it first grip? Is that what you call it? AKA lighting guy or whatever. And I decided I would show this wee knot. It's a Canadian jam knot, but I've done a Canadian jam knot loads and loads of times, and then I was watching a Mors Kochanski video the other day, and like, I think Mors Kochanski's the absolute man. Okay, so using this offcut, just tie a knot at the end. I'm then going to put it round what I want to attach it to, yeah. It's really good for joining bits of wood together, obviously. And then, I'll show you. Sorry lads, I just rushed through that and there was zero explanation. Pinch it together, take the side with the knot, over the top and through the hole. And then just cinch it down. This is key. I want this knot just above that one, yeah. Then I pull it to here. I really want that biting right up against that. Makes it easier for me. Then this is, when that went tight for me, I'd always need to try and thread this through. Again, what I seen Mors did was just thread that through like that, yeah. And then you pull it. See the way that knot bit on top there? That's never coming off, like that's not going to work its way loose. But to just ensure that, then I just pull the tail end through the hitch. Pull that nice and tight. So for attaching two pieces of wood in a kind of cross section way or whatever, Mors actually has a great video on it. Go and give that a look and you'll see the master doing it. It's just a simple way of hitching off your Canadian jam knot. It's just a point I'm making. Simple things make all the difference, like all the knots we just done earlier. That, just nice and simple, basic things work in the woods. I've said it a million times, me and everybody else that thinks we know anything about the outdoors, and I know nothing compared to Mors Kochanski. Like, he's forgot more than Adazop, Dave Canterbury, and Ray Mears, anyone, and Mors Kochanski forgot more than anybody else knows. And just as he's speaking, he just drops knowledge all the time. And this one simple thing, I went, oh my God. And it just changed it for me. Maybe everybody else has done it this way for years, but I'm merely saying, go and watch a Mors Kochanski video. I bet you'll pick up 10 things when you watched it for something else, legitimately. So yeah, here we go. So when I want to pull it back, all Mors did then was just took this loop through and folded it back in itself, so you already have your bite. So you don't need to fuck around, try to re-thread it. So pull it nice and tight, and you'll see the way it bites on top of itself there. Now it's not moving, and I've already thread this through for my bite. Nice and tight there, solid. And I can just use my Condor Wayfinder that has been heavily modified. It's kind of like modified. Heavily modified by Field and Steel. Steve at Field and Steel. If you haven't looked at Field and Steel, go and give them a look. Unbelievable. Just nip that off there. So yeah, nice simple way of getting a bite on a Canadian jam knot without having to thread it back through. Sweet. I think my sons are messing about out there and it sounded like one of them's dead. Are you alright? Sweet. So yeah, as always, I've been Stuart, he's been Alan, somebody's injured. Canadian jam knot, Mors Kochanski's a legend. See you in the next one.